Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another auto mission. Hopefully this episode is not going to be as annoying as the last one, where the enemies didn't want to die but in the end died. So the Chief Butcher Chirigan of the Order Xenos is demanding a high volume of fresh Eldari carcasses for an undisclosed experiment. The demand is supported by all other autos. Deploy to the target site and harvest as many Xenos Specimen as possible, or thus fulfill the Inquisitorial culling quota.
Between the stars, the ancient unseen enemies of mankind wait and hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
But what I'm instantly noticing, not speaking about the Warp Spiders, I know they are more heavily armored than other targets, and the Wrath Guard, of course, they are heavily armored as well. But I see it with all the little guardsmen, how quickly they fall in the construct's fire there. Although they are doing a lot of damage right now. It is so funny, or not funny, it's actually the background in 40k. It is clear that the Eldari forces are a little bit more breakable than Imperial forces. I'm not, of course, talking about Imperial guardsmen, which are, of course, very breakable, but that's cool. Oh goodness, they nearly killed me. Of course, offensively, them Eldari forces are quite, well, hard-hitting to say the least. And fun fact, we are nearly dead. That was a little surprising how quick that went. Or actually, how quick we lost HP. So, I was just talking about how easily they're being killed off, and then was nearly killed off myself. So let's see. Okay, it's a Farseer, and some holding Banshees. Nice. Oh, it's a Warlock. Sorry, for the misunderstanding right there. So I think the smartest way would be, of course, take down the ads and then concentrate on the little Warlock right to the left. So he basically, I don't even know whether he has major. Of course, the 40k equivalent has psychic abilities. I, per se, don't know what kind of manifesting powers this guy has in the game, or whether he's rather a big close combat damage dealer. That I am not very certain after all. Okay, he targeted us, fair enough. Shadow Spectres down. Sleeping Hawks down as well. Oh, okay, let's go on. I'm sorry. I needed to scratch myself there. Okay, the next bigger target comes up. It's again a Warlock. It is a Eldar Commander. I'll take that. And those Psychos we should take down as well, since they are able to summon a ugly demon, which might do, of course, damage, or, well, at least I think these, if it's by itself, since the two summoners, or the two psychos, or three psychos, sorry, not two, then quickly die, as well as they are being consumed by the ritual. So all by itself, it is not the highest hitting target out there. Although I'm even not certain, I think I've forgotten that, which kind of demon is being spawned there. Okay, a turret. Nice. Trap Flamer down. No problemo for us. So a couple of rooms remaining. I hope dearly that the end target, the end boss here, is not going to be a Wave Serpent, because this guy is constantly summoning in, or well, teleporting in through the web ray, I guess, new enemies. And that's the first time I've realized that banshees are throwing grenades. Okay. Okay, that's an ugly group, I can say that. Rev plates are very good against our clumping up small little constructs, and I'd say in that, in how many there are even quite a big target or danger to our big guy there, and to us as well. Okay, but now it is beginning to be under control, no pun intended. Okay, and we are nearly dead, come on. Alright, okay, now it is finally under control. No, it is not yet under control, but with one target remaining, it is definitely a teensy little bit under control. Okay, got all of that. Those banshees fall quickly. That's a fun fact, actually, that if you compare them with the scorpions, they are which are not included in this game, sadly enough, which are quite heavily armored compared to the banshees, that they are a close combat unit as well in the tabletop game, and are not as heavily armored as the I think they are called scorpions, aren't they? Not red scorpions, there I'm certain, but I think something with serpents as well. Anyhow, that shall not be the topic right here, and we need to go to the right first and then to the left. Okay, gone he is. These swooping hawks I like to kill because they just explode so goddammit quickly that they are not really a challenge to take down. Hello. And the warp spiders, of course, are one of the heavily more heavy armored targets in the Eldari arsenal. Okay, that room is clear. Nice. There's no enemy remaining right there, and I can't actually believe that there are definitely over 20 Eldari forces remaining, that they are all lurking around in the last room there. That would be surprising after all. Okay, in the last... Okay, now then I can tell you, this is going to be a little bit of a hard fight with a little bit of kiting, which is absolutely necessary here in order not to die instantly. Okay, I shall switch the weapon, by the way, to do a little bit of splash damage to many targets and not only one. Okay, as you can see, this is as long as there are so many Eldari forces, the composition, the enemy army composition is of course absolutely deadly here for us, and they are slowly falling, but not fast enough for my harm. Oh my goodness, come on, help out, thank you. So this guy's gone. How many Eldari died there? Okay, some banshees, nice. There are actually targets which fall very quickly. Then to the right we go. one enemy remains. Let's see actually what kind of okay. It is a Ilumzar. Okay, neat. Fire Prism, it is called in English. Fun fact, in German it is called Ilumzar. Okay. Don't know which name actually is what I like more. Well, Fire Prism makes actually, I guess, more sense, although Ilumzar might be something with the Eldari language, I don't know. Anyhow, we have a Fire Prism, very nice model, although I would add, well, it's size-wise good. And it shall not hit us with its little beam. That would mean some serious burns to us, and of course the explosion at the end ain't that cool as well.
Once again, the enemies of the Imperium failed miserably.
And guys, that leads us to the end of this episode, and we could clear it out with not too much of trouble. No enemy was taking no damage. That's very good. But guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.